Hello everyone and welcome back to the world of Battle Brothers, here with me, Core. And thank you for joining the Grey Knight Mercenary Company here as we take on a brand new quest to kill some marauding greenskins around the area of Seafell to our northwest. I don't necessarily know what kind of greenskins these are going to be. All I do know is that, realistically, we don't have the troops to fight like a horde. So I'm interested to see what they end up bringing out. I'm tempted to, like, I just don't know what we can do. So you're, like, terrible. You're absolutely terrible. We should probably, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, just get you a pitchfork and call it good. Because the pitchfork, at least you have some chance to hit, right? Plus 10% chance to hit, yeah. It's just terrible. It is just terrible. Whereas someone like, you know, Brother Anselm, with a two-handed pole mace could actually do something with it. Either way, neither here nor there. We do need a two-handed axe at some point in the future. But either way, my point is, we're struggling. We are struggling. And in fact, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take your stuff and say goodbye. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. But you were just bad. So, what do we do now? Sorry, I'm a little bit down in the dumps about our troops, just because as I was reviewing them right before we started, they're just not good. Like, they're not terrible, but there's no way. There's a lot of 2-star missions that I don't think we can actually afford to take because we'll lose so many troops or so on and so forth. There's probably some equipment that could be improved upon as well. I'm absolutely positive about that, but oh. The Goblin Raiders. Interesting. Okay, so they're gonna surprise us, maybe? Wooden Watchtower? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see if this is any good. Ooh, we could potentially find our way into some murky water here. Now, one thing I do remember about Goblin Raiders, or riders, excuse me, is that they tend to chase the weakest links. So what I'm thinking we could do is if we expose our weakest links around areas of murky water where they get less attack and defense, that might be helpful. So at this point, we have 2 relatively long-range people that are exposed. I suppose you actually need to switch back to your axe. So we'll leave you there. And then we'll see what they do. Yeah, it does look like if they go down here, that's pretty much exactly what we want. We may end up leaving you here. It's actually a bad idea, I think. So we'll move you back. %5 chance to hit. Target on bad terrain. But we can stack up the long-term chances here. So let's just see how they want to engage. Yeah, okay. So I figured that would be one of the locations there. So this is Murky Water. Cobblestone Road. We will go ahead and wait for you. 23% chance. Let's see. Okay. Weren't able to get him down. That's fine. 58% chance. Excellent. So I'm assuming they're going to be moving in probably here and here. So I probably don't want to move too far until they at least fully engage. At which point we can start to make some different maneuvers here. Alternatively, we could definitely make you move over here. And then let's try and spear wall it. We could at some point... Oh, no. Shoot, we don't have you. Brother Ervin. Can you remind me if you're at all useful to the company? because I can't guarantee that you're going to survive this. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop that. And then 22% chance to hit. Well, we hit something. So that is a positive. I'm going to wait for guys to come in here and here. Oh, there's another one. Hi. That's good to know. Interesting that they came from that angle. Okay. 3 hits. Perfect. What was that 3 hit? 56? Okay, I'm going to remember that, by the way. I am going to remember that, Wolf Rider. So, 65, 47, and 65. So when I have a 65% chance and I miss 35 times in a row. Alright, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Okay, just trying to repel this guy as much as possible. Excellent. Ooh, they're getting scared, huh? I like that. Let's try and stun. Perfect. Get the good stun off. 58% chance. Get that. So you are stunned, which means... I don't know. Not much, obviously. Let's go ahead and get you here. So you're full fleeing. However, I have a feeling that you're going to be coming right here. This guy's going to come right here. So I think what we'll do is we'll hold there. And hit you. Okay, yeah, so he's in this murky water right there. 59% chance. Get the kill. Excellent. Perfect. And that's one down. Gotta love it. Okay. Shoot, I wish I had the ability to get there, but I don't. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one guy in here. So let's just try and hit for now. This guy is going to be running, so no worries on that one. 31% chance. We burned it, but I'll take it. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, so he gets his stuff back? Interesting. Excellent. And this guy's now running, so Brother Ervin can potentially survive. We got bleed here. Let's see, what was that? I didn't see what your bleed was, my friend. Very sorry. Okay. Fleeing. Fleeing. So we'll leave you there. We move you here. 62% chance, miss. Hey, you hit a shot? I am so very impressed right now. And then we missed a 75. 43, double 43 miss. Excellent, well done. All right, let's get the wolves out of here. Oh, interesting. So he got out of there. Minor rotation. That's fine. We get him with the jagged spear. Put yourself in the line of fire here. Nice. Whew. Alright, 2 left. One of them is running away. The other one is down here. And that one is done. Excellent. I think we can go ahead and end the round here. And it is over. Excellent. That went about as well as I think it possibly could have. So we took some damage. Brother Ervin, the Purgator, didn't really have a good time. Only 2 Cruel Falchions, but I mean, that was a pretty terrible haul, to be honest with you. But on the plus side, we get to go back to Thunstetten very, very quickly, actually. Didn't even get all the way over to Seafeld. And now we can potentially go down to the Blazing Desert, take a look at, I don't know, maybe the arena or something else. That's a good thought, I think. And it looks like we're already done burning our tools, or at least close to it, which is kind of fun. All right. Caravan guarded a Verelmark. 1240 crowns, 310 on completion. 3 days to the north. You said where was this to? Verelmark. So that's going to be up at the top, right? Verelmark. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's not probably the worst place to go. It would be interesting, but at the same time, I think we could definitely make do with some better stuff down here. Maybe at, let's go to Al Anwar, because by the time we actually get there, it should be daylight again. Trading caravan. Hello, hello. 5 nomads. Probably not worth it. Those guys, just, that's not fun. It's not fun. They always end up hurting me. There's also this caravan. Let's just decline that contract. We don't need that. See if there's anyone here interesting. You know, I have had good luck with a eunuch. Ooh. 3+ range skill, but he is ailing. Let's see what he's got. 37. I think that's a minimum roll. All right. Thank you, my friend. Goodbye. Let's take care of our level ups, actually. So, Brother Ulrich, the Purgator, going up to 62. Excellent. And then what do we want to give you? Do we want to give you some, maybe some health? Just keep you a little bit safer. +4 on Brother Markward. So that damage finally, or the melee skill finally coming into play here. Let's give him some health and maximum fatigue. We should probably start looking at the initiative as well. But nonetheless, purifiers go with axes. I say that as someone who's not made a decision as to whether that's done. However, for you, I want to get rotation. Rotation saves lives. It absolutely does. Let's go ahead and sort this stuff out here. What does the arena want? 2 hyenas. Frenzied hyenas. Okay. 1,200 crowns. Let's go ahead and take that on. We want to make sure we have as much as we can well equipped. So we have 59, 65, 77, 61. Brother Humbert, I think. Yeah, Brother Humbert, you are going to be the one playing that role here. 65. Is there anyone else that can fight that? Not necessarily. But we got, I mean, we have good guys generally. It's just not the same. Night Blind. Fatigue is good. Maybe we bring Brother Walter. So I don't know. This might sound silly, but I don't know if there's a significant difference between a raging hyena and a frenzied hyena. All right, so your fatigue is terrible. So let's not do that. Let us not do that and say we did. Sound good? All right, in the meantime, though, we have the Adorned Warrior's Armor, Plated Nomad Mail, and then this basic mail shirt. I think what we're going to do with these hyenas is probably the... We're going to do a spear approach on the outsides, and then on the inside, we may end up doing the bludgeon to try and stun. Actually, you know what? So you can go here. Let's give you this. And let's give you maybe a 2-handed scythe. Or a pole mace. Because we are only dealing with 2 of them. Alright, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. But you do have massive amounts of damage that you can pop off with that. And with recover, I think we can make it work. So, let's give these guys a shot. And let's give the crowd something to cheer for. All right. I question my intention, my skill here, but nonetheless, worth a shot. 73% chance and a miss. We are going to pop adrenaline. Make sure we can get you to a good spot here in the next round. see. Pop shield. All right. 78% chance, and we get the good shots. Excellent. You're just gonna hold on as long as you can. Excellent job. Well done. And what is decapitate is for the damage. Okay, it's fine. Good shot. Woo! Did he attack 4 times? I didn't realize I could attack 4 times. 1, 2, 3. No, that was just his bleed at the end. All right, so we can decapitate. Missed. That's why we bring the spears. And we survive. A little bit of damage here. 145 points of damage to Brother Humbert. So it's going to take a little bit of some tools here, which, speaking of tools, very, very expensive, as per always. Quite unfortunate. Seems like every time we're down here, everything is extremely expensive. And I'm not a fan. But such is the way. One thing we could do is bring out a Warfork. A Warfork might not be bad for our backliners, and in fact, let's go ahead and buy that. We'll also sell those. Is that Cruel Falchion? How does that compare to your Scimitar, actually? 30 to 45, 20, 70 versus 40 to 45, 20, 70 with just a -2 in max fatigue. And you get a riposte. But you get a +10. Yeah, no. So the Cruel Falchion, while nice, is not going to be worth it for us. Brother Eberrecht, getting a level up here. Paladin. Excellent, excellent. Let's give you a level up on defense, fatigue, and I want to say resolve as well. We don't want you running from the fight here. We can definitely give you something. Your initiative's pretty terrible. Maybe we just give you Steel Brow to minimize the casualties you can take, or the damage you can take, leading to casualties. And as much as I don't like it, well, let's see. So it'll take 14 tools, so we do have a little bit of time. In either case, let's go ahead and give you the Warfork here. Let's see how does that stack up. Gives us an extra 4 tools, or 2 tools that we need. That's okay though. Alright, let's make our way over to Quadim. See if there's anything interesting in that neck of the woods. For some reason, I feel like they're going to have ambushed trade routes. Yo, what? No way. Alright. Didn't notice. We are now happy. Perfect. Let's get some food. The food is incredibly expensive. So I would prefer not to have to use it too much, if at all possible. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and sell this, sell this. Sell that and this. We could probably sell these spears and these Cruel Falchions as well. Yeah, I'm just a little frustrated that there's always been the trade routes issue. Okay. Let's see, what do you have? 3 melee skill, 2 resolve, 2 hit points. Well, let's see. What do you come with? You are 55. It's not terrible. Zuri. I think I could use you, Zuri. I do think I could. So let's see if you have any. So first off, let's give you our standard equipment. Let's bring you the, let's see, what do we want to give you? The what, pole mace? We probably don't want to give you the pole mace, but nonetheless, we'll do what we can. And then you are going to be in the, you know what, you could actually be a part of our backline too. Let's just do 6 and 6. Give you that. Yeah, I like that. It's not terrible. We'll give you a cleaver as backup. Either way, right, that's a nice little pickup. I like it. I'm looking for some just high quality guys, you know? All right, 750 crowns, 780 Wiesendorf. I don't necessarily dislike that. I just need some food, you know? Let's go ahead and see what this is. Drive off the nomads. Yeah, I think we will actually take that. Deliver cargo to Wiesendorf. But that said, I think we're going to head up to Thunstetten to get some food here. We're going to run out of food very, very quickly if we don't take some... Oh, witch burnings. Huh. That's not good. Food is a little bit expensive here, if that's okay. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's see, are there any interesting recruits here? Hartwig the Slow? No, that's not interesting. Also not interesting. Tiny. But you don't have any ranged ability for me. Apprentice. Let's see, fatigue. Melee skill. Initiative. I mean, that could be interesting, but... Hartmut the Blessed. Interesting. I could certainly see you being valuable. But... I think honestly, we're just gonna... We're gonna stay with what we have for now. I don't think that's interesting enough, so to speak. And then we will probably also get a set of tools here. It's still expensive, but we got to get it repaired somehow. Okay, let's go to Wiesendorf. That'll be 780 crowns. That'll give us some additional funds to work with, and then hopefully get an interesting thing down here. Perfect. Now we are getting, of course, these contracts from the local lords, which is kind of nice. But let's see what they have at the marketplace. Anything? Tools are just as expensive there. That's fine. Can sell that, sell that. No need to sell these spices, unfortunately. Oh, let's see what the contract was. Patrol. Westerholtz and Waldane. 70 crowns per head, up to 25 heads. Westerholtz, Waldane, and Wiesendorf. Yes, yes. Ah, okay. Well, we'll touch on that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and take up a new oath. Oath of Vengeance is versus Greenskins, Orcs and Goblins. Camaraderie is you can take up to 14 men or... take up to 14 men, but you are wavering or breaking at the start. Or your men do not heal injuries and no men take any crowns as a wage. Oath of Vengeance. I don't know that that's worthwhile. That's interesting too. 10 days, but we may not be able to make that work. Having wavering or breaking morale is not good. However, I think we'll pick that just because we do have our venerable brother Walter here with his 97 resolve and the ability to rally immediately at the start. So that minus 10 to 20% is kind of rough, but I think we could make it work. Okay. Escort a Caravan for 11,000 crowns, 1150, let's see, and to Verelmark. Verelmark is right up there. So, Waldane, Westerholtz, and Wiesendorf? I think I could actually take that, though. 70 crowns per head, up to 25 total, which, bad at public math, but I want to say that's, like 1,700 if we do the entire amount. I can't guarantee that we'll do the entire amount unless we get some really nice stuff. So I think we may end up doing the Caravan, and I may end up regretting that too. Man, why am I just hesitating? Just hesitating. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? You know? All right, now, we do have the ability to bring in 14 people. So we should definitely consider that as a possibility here. Let's go ahead and bring in some extra food here. And all right, let's go to Westerholtz. See if there are any relatively large and in charge enemies that we can take out, in terms of numbers at least. And even if we don't get too much, hopefully that starts building our reputation with the local lords. Uh-oh. Do see you guys in the back there. Disappearing villagers. Perhaps that is related. Ooh, interesting. A beast slayer. And that's enough. Unfortunate. Lumberjack. I like that. Irrational. But high initiative, high melee skill, high resolve. Or a bowyer. Only 1 star in range skill, but does have really high base stats. Or potentially high base stats. Nope. 5+ melee defense. That wouldn't be bad, actually. However, I just don't see the value. I mean, you could be very, very nice, actually. It's not melee defense, so I don't necessarily like that, but goodness knows you could be a great backliner. Let's go ahead and hire you. See what you got. 56 on the start. This is not terrible. You do come with a 2-handed axe, which is great, which I think we will actually swap out for... Let's see, this is a woodcutter's axe, so we're going to be giving that to you. Nope. What am I talking about? Excuse you. I'm so bad at this. There we go. And then you will receive a standard shield and hatchet. Let's see. So this one is Split Man. Yes, that's right. I forget. I hadn't used that at all this campaign, so that's going to be quite nice. You do need to consider your melee defense as well, but for the present, let's go ahead and give our frontliners the best equipment. I'm an idiot. Thought I clicked on you. There we go. And then we'll swap you out. So that's at least someone to put on our list here. Let's see, how is the tools section of things working out? Tolerable. Tolerable. Let's get you better head armor. I don't want to spend too much money here. We do need to, of course, pay for our stuff. Is there something out here? Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. Let's go to Waldane. Hopefully we find some... Yes, there we go. I like it. All right, and it does look like we are in a good spot here. Get the hits off, I suppose. Is that... Nope. Blockers. Okay, I think you guys are up a level. I am fairly certain. Okay, either way. I think we're just going to wait until we have Brother Wolf of the Wolf thingy. Go ahead and move you. And where is your equipment, my friend? We didn't take it off of you. Or we didn't give it back to you after we had our fight there. Okay. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and move here. I think we will probably shield with you. Shield. Either way. 18, 23, 33, 43. Take the shots. Alright. Good improvements. And we'll put a shield up. How do we want to play this? I think we'll leave you here for now. Or alternatively, we could do spear wall. I do forget that this is a spear. Let's go ahead and try that. We'll let these guys move forward. And just let them kind of push into us. There we go. Okay. A little bit of throwing. %64% chance to hit and a miss. Unfortunate. Wolfram. Don't you die on your very first mission. That's not very befitting of a Grey Knight. I suppose actually it might be, but you never know. Alright, good hits. Did that just double 80% miss? Oh my goodness. 71 into 80%, but holy cow, that's frustrating. Alright, let's go ahead and hit you with a 48% chance. And then we'll pop a shot 40% over there. I don't know. Excellent. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. I do forget, and I need to remember that these guys do have between 10 and 20% less equipment. Or less skill right now. So that's important to remember. Let's see, can we hit you? No. I do want that flail, though. Okay, so someone's going to be coming around the back here. I'm waiting for these guys to move in, so we'll just leave it as is. And if they don't come in, that's fine by me. We'll be able to flank them around in the near future. So swing is all the way around. Unfortunate, but true. 72% chance. Good hits. Let's get the hits off as much as we can. I think we'll leave you here. 50% chance, because they're going to be coming for Brother Ulrich. So we want to be as resilient as we can with that. Yep. There we go. Missed. Okay, he's trying to run. Let's see, how do we want to play this then? We can get you up here, actually. Or close to it, unfortunate, but nonetheless. 19% chance to hit. We do have a chance to hit, though, so that was worth a shot. Let's go ahead and swap you out for your long thing. And then we'll swap with Brother Walter here. Let's go ahead and wait. There we go. Gives us an additional 10% when we fight. Ow. Well, alright, was nice while you had you. They have a sixth sense for our brand new guys. I will tell you that. Okay. Let's get you down. Oh, that was a big hit. Can impale you. Excellent. Too close. But, hey, we get good hits off. I'm more interested in the weapons in this case, for sure. So you're a little bit... Brother Markward, you're not having a great time, but I'm really less concerned about you. 41% chance, and we got a good stun off. Excellent. Let's get you in there. And a good hit. Okay. We could, you know, I would rather lose Brother Markward if we need to. Let's move forward. Okay, well, you're retreating, so that's probably for the best. Dang, I wish I hit my shots. Oh, well. Alright. Go ahead and look at the split man options that we have. 42%. Get him! Get him! Okay, it should be 5 less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm okay with that. 83% chance. Oh, come on. Brother Abdari. Taking some hits that I don't want you to take here. 56. Oh, well done. That was phenomenal. And a kill on you as well. These guys are cleaning house now. 76%. And you're still running. So we see how tricky this is, to be honest with you, but... No! I want your bow! Don't you dare. Okay, well... Can't have your bow, unfortunately. We can still kill him, though. Excellent. I would love to see if we get some really good armor out of this. Alright, well. Run them down. Okay, well, we can't catch them, but that's okay. And his head is gone. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and just wait it out. Yep. Yep, go ahead. You are good to go, my friend. Tell the whole world about the Battle Brothers, the Grey Knights. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the losses there, in terms of, you know, armor and HP, because that's kind of rough. However, we did get some good stuff. Nasal helm with a rusty mail, 140 on the health or on the head. We did get a padded surcoat, which is nice. The flail is interesting to me because that does have a pretty high level of damage to the head, or at least chance to hit the head. But what's really exciting is this kite shield here, at least for me. All right. So we have 8 heads right now. Let's see how we're doing. Waldhain now has safe roads. Hunting season. Ooh. Can we find a hunter? No, but we can find you. Anatomist. A butcher. Okay, butcher, what are you running? Nope. Disloyal. That's a negative. And I would be remiss if I didn't check you out. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's feasible. Okay, no problem there. We do need to... Broken nose? I thought you died. That's impressive, Wolfram. Well done. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and handle our level ups here. Jamil the Chaplain is going to be getting some resolve, melee attack, and health here. We are also going to be giving you, I want to say, what did we give you? Bags and belts, maybe? So you have the extra stuff in the back. Our Purgatory here. Feel like we probably just want to get you, because you're not very, very good at all. We might want to just get you a crossbow mastery, or at least throwing mastery. Something. Because at some point you are going to be replaced. I'm sorry. Like, that's just the way it is. You're going to be replaced. But in the meantime, you know, what do we do with you? So, let's get that +5 there. Just because. We could do rotation for right now, since we don't quite know what you're going to be doing. But nonetheless, that is an arming sword, by the way, that we recovered. So that's super nice. Let's go ahead and set that to be repaired. Set that to be in a falchion. Yeah, we might as well. Might as well. Let's take a look at their tools, see what they have. 397 for tools. That's a no-go. Okay. Well then. We need to patrol the road to Wiesendorf. And so we shall. You know what? That's an easy, relatively speaking, quest. 560 gold for one encounter. Got a little bit of money. Remember, we can always sell this. Let's go ahead and sell that which we don't need. So we are going to be selling these guys. We'll sell probably that... Probably sell that short bow. Sell that. We like the kite shield. We will go ahead and equip you with that. And then who has the fatigue? in order to handle that? I think it's probably going to be Brother Markward. Have a little bit higher fatigue resistance here. And then this is 8 versus 3. Yeah, so that's pretty significant. And I think Brother Wolfram is not a brother yet, but he will be very, very soon. I think he has the capacity. Let's go ahead and drop this scimitar too. It's probably just not worth it, to be honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and see what this one is. This one is a contract of Verylmark. What was your cost for tools? Excessive, but we don't have any, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and go there. And we will take use of the... Here, you know what? Let's go ahead and put you in the center line here. Since you have a broken elbow joint, that's what you... Yeah, so minus 20 melee skill, range skill, and minus 30% defense. So that's why you're so crappy. So you're still there, but... You know what? Actually, let's... We're just going to retire you. I'm sorry. Thank you for your service. Just not worth it. Just not worth it. Anything good? Daytailer, they have crappy base stats. Nope. Nothing interesting there. Okay. Let's go ahead and head out with the caravan. So we do have enough money to go to where it's Verylmark is right up there. So that'll be interesting. Potentially we could sell our spices for a good cost as well. Interesting. Brigands. Lots of thugs, a few poachers, a few marksmen. So fairly inexperienced, but there's a lot of them. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. What are these guys carrying? Just like blades and shields, looks like. Okay, well, I mean, that's not the weirdest thing or the worst thing that we've ever dealt with. We are, of course, going to wait until Brother Walter goes through. That way we can hopefully get a little bit of our nice morale back. Excellent. That was perfect. That was exactly what we needed. Okay. So you can't go around. So we'll just leave you as is for right now. He's not happy. Okay, you, I definitely forgot to switch out your dagger. I am so sorry for that. We'll leave you as is. Move you forward. And move you forward as well. Move you up on the hill. And then I think we are just going to move you a little bit forward. Okay, in all likelihood, we'll be able to make short work at the top side and then rotate around the bottom. The hope is that our guys don't die in the meantime. Because I do know these tend to be a little mobile, let's say. Spear wall, interesting. Okay, 43% chance, no damage. Let's see. Hits the shield for 1 damage. That was my question, but answered very quickly. Try and get the stun off. We do get the stun. Excellent. Gotta kill the ones that we can first. I think we'll shield wall it. 28% or 23%. Higher chance goes. I mean, that's all I got. Take any hit we can get. Excellent job. Pop the shield. Excellent. We improve morale here. Each one of those is a 10% buff. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Thrown javelins. Means we could potentially get javelins a little bit later. Okay, there we go. That was my question. What's he gonna do? Hit Brother Walter, that's what he's gonna do. Alright, 26% chance. Probably better than that guy. The kite shield's not great. Interesting decision you made there. Thinking we'll probably try... Oh, good stun. 27% chance. I always complain about the statistics, but every now and again, Lady Luck does smile upon me. Try and double. Nope. Nope. That's not how we do that. I'm curious. I'm sure these guys... Actually, you know what? We should move forward on that. Nice. 64% chance to kill, and that gives us that morale boost. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, let's go ahead and... We try and repel. Excellent. So he's stunned. So the next turn we'll be able to move forward and kind of press him in there. I think that'll be good. Oh, double hits. Dang. I like those javelins. Let's go around the side here. And we hit 33% chance. That's a good chance. Higher chance, anyway. Okay. No dice on that. Let's move there for next turn. Alright, so these guys do have full equipment. Which I think we already knew, but just saying. So 82% chance. Excellent. Shield up. 47%. Oh, nice! Fractured elbow. That's a critical hit. 73%. 65. Yeah, let's try and double on that. Get these guys down as quick as we can. Feel like probably an even chance here. Ooh, that's a bad day. Alright, and then let's go ahead and just try and hit the 45% chance. This guy will probably end up doing some pretty good damage to Brother Thorben, but still. Miss. Good hit. Ow. Probably need to shield you up better next time. He has been a thorn in our side. Hey, you know what? It was a right decision to give someone else that pole mace. Because that pole mace does so much damage. Okay. So much damage, and yet they just couldn't deal with it. Shoot. You don't have enough. Okay, mistakes. Mistakes! Does make me sad that axes just don't do any damage to shields, but understand. We could potentially even swap out for your bow for next turn. Oh, no! Crap. Who died? Was that Brother Humbert? Brother Eberrecht. I think. I think that was Brother Eberrecht. Go ahead and shield up. Make sure you don't go anywhere. Did you just use recover? You have recover? That's insane. Alright. He's not having a good day. There we go. Brother Eberrecht the Paladin. Been with the company since the very beginning. Took a broken knee and a fractured elbow. Broken knee is minus melee defense, ranged defense, and initiative. Ah, man. On the plus side, we did get some good defense. Got some good boar spear. Bundle of javelins. Is that an arming sword? That is an arming sword. 2 boar spears, in fact. So actually, quite beneficial there. So... Let's see. Brother Eberrecht, what were you? You were just really good at melee skill. Dang it. 5 matches in the arena. Massive resolve improvements. Unfortunately, that stinks. Brother Jamil. You are now our brother. And our chaplain. Let's do a quick level up on Brother Abdari. who is a paladin. So let's give him that. So, I mean, good defense. Absolutely good defense, but questionable. Questionable. Probably do the shield expert. And then let's go to Verelmark. And I think at that point we will probably call it a day here. We're doing okay. Constantly low on money. Constantly out of tools. But we're doing really, really well. So unfortunately there were no extra heads to be supplied here. But there are options for contracts. Ceremonial season. Ooh. Incense. We don't have incense. We have spices. Okay, fine. Whatever. Still worth it. Alrighty. And then what else do we want? A spear or a mace. Golden dog. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's take a look if there is anyone here that interests us. Because we do need to replace Brother Eberect. Unfortunately. A bastard? No, probably not. There's too many things that I've had issues with them. A squire might not be bad. A rank 3 squire in ranged. But minus 10 ranged skill. Okay, nope. Ha! Minus 10% at least. No, that's 10. That's straight minus 10. Nope. That's a negative. Okay, well, at that point, I think I'm gonna pass on that. But hey. Other than that, we could potentially take some look at cloth rolls for some traffic down south in the Blazing Sands. Always love to make some money off that. Tools are incredibly expensive. Beer is doing pretty well. Let's see, we can sell. These nasal helms are nice. The rusty mail coif we can probably sell. Arming sword. Falchion. We can sell these now that we have those. And the scram sacks. We may end up keeping the scram sacks for some cleaver stuff. And let's go ahead and sell these shields here. Perfect. I really don't want to buy anything there in terms of... Let's see, fractured elbow. Brother Eberect, I think you're just going to end up getting retired here. Like, I mean, I don't want to do it. But I feel like it's just going to have to be done. You've done very well for us. But, unfortunately, a broken knee is... Yeah, it's just too much. Minus 40% resolve, or defense. You'll just end up getting sacrificed anyway. On the plus side, that could allow us to look at the retinue here. So we have 3 retinue spots, and we haven't used any of them. So I would love to get the... Let's see, where is it? The drill sergeant. Drill sergeant is 20% more experience and 2% less with each level, but making men in reserve never lose mood from not taking part in battle. Additionally, the scout, very nice, and the quartermaster would be really, really good. Recruiters also nice. I mean, they're all really good. I just need to actually get some money to, together and go from there. Anyway, guys, so this has been a little bit of a long episode, but I'm happy with it. And we are going to be starting our next... Hold on, where is this? We will be starting our next episode in Verelmark, where there are a lot of contracts available. Potentially some where we could just start building up some really good reserves here. So, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm sad we lost one of our... well, we didn't lose him, but I am sad that we essentially invalidated one of our best and brightest brothers who's been with us since the beginning. But nonetheless, he's done very, very well, and we thank him for his service. Anyway, guys, that's all for me. Have a good one. Bye-bye.